Introduction. Femoroacetabular impingement is described as an abnormal intercapsular contact between proximal femur and acetabulum leading to impaction. Further leads to failure of labrum and labrochondral junction, the adjustment cartilage leading to early osteoarthritis of the hip joint. FABER is a test commonly utilized provocation test for hip examination, particularly for anterior hip and groin pain. The alpha angle is a measured angle between the line connecting the point of no sphericity of femoral head from the center of femoral head and the other line extending up to the center of the femoral head from the center of the femoral neck. This study test reliability of FABER test and the correlation with alpha angle calculated on an axial view of MRI scan in patient presenting with hip pain to diagnose the femoroacetabulum impingement. There are two distinct types like femoroacetabulum impingement. Main type are CME type and pincer type, and the third is a combined type. CME type impingement is caused by the decreased head and neck offset, that is non-spherical femoral head neck junction in the contact with acetabulum. The pincer type is an impingement seen most commonly in middle-aged women, active women, is increased acetabulum coverage over the femoral head. In 70% cases, there are combination of both types with slight predominance of one of them is seen. Femoroacetabulum is a major cause of early arthrodesis of hip joint, especially in young active adults. An objective method of diagnosis of the CME type femoroacetabulum impingement is the measurement of head-neck relation of MRI scan using the alpha angle. The alpha angle is more than 55 degrees, suggestive of CME type deformity. The purpose of this study was to determine the diagnostic accuracy of FABER test and its correlation with alpha angle calculated on axial views of MRI scan in CME type femoroacetabular impingement on basis of sensitivity, specificity, positive and negative predictive values. The material and methods. The cross-section study was calculated at MGM Medical College, Navi Mumbai between January 2022 to June 2022. Inclusion criteria for the study was the patient above age of 18 years of age, presenting with incidence onset of hip pain, especially in anterior hip joint and groin pain. Patient willing to give consent. And the analysis was commenced after clearance of the institution ethical committee. A total 120 patients were included in this study after written informed consent. The patient clinically tested for FABER test and calculated alpha angle on axis view of MRI scan of hip joint. All these patients were advised for MRI of affected hip joint and the alpha angle of the axial view of hip joint calculated by two different radiologists. The patient with adjuvant comorbidities like sacroiliitis, spondylolisthesis and lumbar vertebra, lumbar canal stenosis and prolapse intervertebral disc are and trauma patient of neck femur fracture were excluded from this study. The reliability of this clinical test and this correlation with the radiological investigation was tested on the basis of sensitivity, specificity, positivity, positive productive and value and negative predictive values. The average age of the patient included in study was 34 years plus minus 4.2 years. 87 patients gave the history of participating in heavy contact sports. The average age of patient presenting with the history of contact is 29 years. The average age of remaining 33 patients with no history of contact sport or heavy physical activity. On clinical assessment, only those who had positive FABER test recorded by the at least two examiners were considered to have positive FABER test, which was seen in 96 patients. The remaining 24 patients were considered as a FABER negative. An arithmetic mean of the reading of alpha angle on axial view of the hip joint was calculated as a pre-reading recorded by the two radiologists. Out of 120 patients, 87 had an alpha angle equal or above 55 degrees.
Can you please give your conclusion?
Yeah. This study shows that the positive FABER test holds a good value in diagnostic of patient with CME type femoroacetabulum impingement and considered as a sole mode of diagnosis of the disease in patient with insidious onset of hip pain, where all other concomitant pathologies have been ruled out, especially in rural setup where MRI is not readily available, so that disease is picked up in early stages and management of the patient can be started earlier.
Okay.